Hello, I'm Fraser Bowes. I'm 20 years old. I come from Adelaide, Australia, and I race for Motoru Lublin. I started racing Speedway when I was 12 years old in Australia, at a local track that's about 10 minutes from my house. My dad got me into it. My dad raced professionally in England for 10 years, and my grandpa raced as well in Australia. And yeah. You know, results are a big thing. I'd like to, be able to look on paper and say I've scored this, this and this. But I think, going forward would be, and getting better each week would be, is a goal of mine, and stepping up and being able to compete with like Lampard and Shenyak and riders like that are the best under 21 riders in the world at the moment. Motoru Lublin, it's a great club, it's the president, Maciek, all the team, everybody and the fans, it's everyone works together, and no matter if you score 0 points or 15 points, you're treated exactly the same, and I think this is great. I couldn't be happier. Unfortunately, Lublin's so far away from everything, but I think this is the greatest place in Poland to race at the moment. So I don't actually have a single full-time mechanic. We've tried everything, and there's not enough mechanics around at the moment. So usually at practices I do most of the work alone, and someone just sprays the chains on the track. Otherwise, usually in Ekstraliga or under 24, I do have somebody, either a junior from the club or a rider from First Division's mechanic. The architecture, it's so much different to Australia. Australia is quite new, and I think the history is only a couple hundred years old, where you go through Poland and it's, the buildings are different, and it's quite beautiful, but it's totally different for us coming from Australia. I was at Dominic Kabira's house, and his brother's fiance made homemade Polish dinner, and it was quite good. Being able to be on the same team as Mikkel, this is great. You watch Mikkel on TV, and for me, coming from Australia, Mikkel's like a superstar, and for him to be able to take me under his wing and help me, this was great. So I think it would have to be Mikkel, yeah. Riders, we all take this serious as if it was, First Division, Second Division, or Ekstraliga, and we're getting paid to learn, and this is really good, I think, and this to be able to develop and bring young riders through. I think this is a great initiative from the PZM. Get noticed on the street, and for me this is crazy, and I've gone from being nobody to getting seen. So, but it's a good step, and it shows me what I have to do to get better and where I need to be.